going to be watching you while I type it in. So look away. Look at the floor. Look at the floor. Look at the floor. No, lie down. Lie down looking at...
You ready?
No.
Are you ready now? You ready now? You ready now? You ready now?
Yes.
Okay. Oh no, I have to look away. No, I have to look away. Let's do that one.
No, let's just do SCP-096. Like, SCP-096, nothing else there. Let's just watch the 2 minutes long one.
No, look, SCP Shy Guy and Short Arms.
This incident occurred shortly after the object was assigned to the containment zone. Thousands of scientists study hundreds of objects every day. Most of them have specialized training, but in no case should they ever forget about the safety regulations when working with objects of the Euclid class and above. At the end of her shift, Dr. Carter took sensitive materials on SCP-096.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Examination at home. These materials were not allowed to be taken outside the premises of the Foundation. Distracted by
Yes, yeah, I'm watching you. Okay, there we go. And then are you?
to escape, but it was not. The creature learned that it had been seen. Further words left the object SCP-0961. The creature had reached SCP-0961 record speed.
I do not see it anywhere.
The dying scream from SCP-0961 was heard by the neighbors. Unfortunately, their reports also led to tragic consequences. While the husband, now SCP-0962, was looking out the window, seeing how Mobile Task Force Alpha 1 was disposing of the remains of SCP-0961, his then wife, now SCP-0963, saw the object, SCP-096. The inevitable followed.
I do not see his face though. So
There's a fake one.
yeah, just in case SCP.
Don't look at that one. That one is kind of creepy.
This one.
No,
This
don't.
that one.
Wait, what the... Just don't look at them and come back. It's TikTok, look. Don't look at the spot. I looked at it, he's after me now.
Joshua. No, Joshua. No, Joshua. No, SCP-096 is not there.
No, he was there and then he's taken. Just
Joshua. Official trailer. It's gonna be
let's do it anyway. Look at the side.
that one.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Smokers.
Okay, I am so sorry. I am so sorry for the viewers.
Here we go. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, there we go. Like,
Wait, really?
Friends are driving down the highway. They're on their way
come here.
to the concert. After
So-
the long night of dancing and partying, all of them are feeling quite tired. The radio is turned off, and after so much,
Joshua, let's just sit. Joshua, can they still?
I'm gonna sit
sure that he doesn't do the same as the car moves down the long stretch of straight, empty highway. The driver's eyes start to grow heavy now. He can feel the weight of sleep starting to press on him. He turns the radio on at a low volume, but that only staves off the drowsiness for a moment. He can't fight the approach of sleep any longer. His eyes start to close. As he drifts
What's
off
that?
to sleep, his foot presses down slightly more on the accelerator. The driver's head slumps to the side as the car gains speed and begins to pull to the right where it crosses the white line, marking the edge of the highway. The tires dip off the road into the dirt, and a sudden change causes the driver to jerk back awake. He quickly swerves the car back onto the road. The sudden jolt causes both the passengers to wake up. Is everything okay? The driver tells them.
Joshua, could you check like my iPad just to see?
It is.
Can you still? Okay, so Joshua, just sit in front. You have to sit in front of it so
Yeah.
YouTube knows it's not copyright. So don't get a copyright strike again.
How would it be a copyright strike?
Just because look, see that video?
His heart is still
Like we did not make it, so like it's a copyright strike. Yeah. And that's also a lesson for you kids watching this video.
Yeah,
Always, if you ever want to do stuff like this, make sure you're seen in the video while watching it in case of copyright strikes.
okay, I'm going to put my head.
Hi. So, I'm actually terrified by this.
Oh no,
What?
this is the.
SCP.
strange happens. They hear a voice in the car, coming over the radio. It's too quiet to hear, but when the driver turns up the volume, the message comes through loud and clear. It's a gruff voice that keeps repeating the same phrase over and over. You better run. How is this message coming over the radio? They don't know, but the passenger in the back seat agrees with the voice. They've got to try and run. They have to get out of here. The driver's girlfriend is screaming to pull over. The cop car speeds up and is right behind them now, almost on their bumper. Its lights flashing and sirens blaring. The driver doesn't know what to do. Should he pull over? Should he try to run?
Just don't pull over.
He starts to push down on the accelerator.
Just
Then
don't
it gets
pull
better. There's no way this old car can outrun a cop. Finally, he makes the decision to brake and starts to pull the car to the side of the road.
You
The police
idiot.
car comes to a stop behind them. The sirens are
Idiot.
off, but the bright lights are almost blinding. They sit in the car and await their fate. But nothing happens. The car is just sitting there behind them. After what feels like a long while, the door of the cop car finally opens. The three passengers watch silently as the highway patrol officer steps out and begins approaching their car.
Oh no!
The driver tells everyone to relax, that this is going to be just fine. But the passenger in the back starts to panic. He can't get arrested. If he does, it will mean that he loses his scholarship. He'll get kicked out of school. His whole life will be over. The highway patrol officer reaches the car. Despite it being late at night, he's wearing dark aviator sunglasses that cover half of his face. He stands in front of the door of the car and waits.
Where's my
The
eye?
driver, feeling nervous and afraid, rolls down his window. The police officer doesn't move or react, though. He just keeps standing next to the car. Good evening, officer, the driver says. No response. The driver turns and looks at his girlfriend in the front seat, but all she can do is shrug. He turns back to the highway patrolman. Did we do something wrong? There's another long pause, but then the patrolman finally reacts. He bends over and leans in close, sticking his head practically through the open window and putting his tight-lipped face right next to the driver's. Do you want my license and registration? The driver asks. The patrolman doesn't respond. He reaches up and slowly grabs the side of the dark aviator's
Okay,
and pulls him down. And
if you're a kid, do not
a
look.
pair of bright, red, glowing eyes.
Oh no, no.
Everyone in the car starts to scream as the thing standing in front of them opens its own mouth to reveal a big, black, gaping hole with no gums or teeth, a horrifying void in its face that screams right back at them. As you may have already deduced, this was no normal traffic stop, and certainly not a normal highway patrol officer. No, the entity that this group of young adults encountered that evening was one that dozens before them had the same misfortune of running into, and one that the SCP Foundation is actively trying to stop from engaging in its frightening and dangerous behavior. This is SCP-973. SCP-973 is not one, but actually two separate entities. The first, designated SCP-973-1, is a police cruiser that appears to be a model similar to those used by actual state troopers during the early 1970s, and its condition is much like you would expect for a well-used, nearly 50-year-old vehicle, with much of it